Hey, are you're OTF Vonnie's father?
Yes,
Like,
unfortunately.
what do you mean unfortunate? You're his biological father, right?
Yeah, when you break the code, you break the code. You know, blood don't make you family. Loyalty is what makes you family. Vaughn's father was not my blood brother, but we were brothers, and we would die for one another. No questions asked. No questions asked. He's born October 28th, 1974. I'm born September 28th, 1975. His parents are still living. They will let you know that I'm his only unbiological brother that they will ever call that their son. His mom and dad will verify this,
Okay,
that are still living. So that doesn't make you, as Noah said to his son from Noah of the Ark, you are not of me. So it's certain things that you can do that can remove you from that.
okay. So all right. So I have so many questions here because obviously we also just saw online in a separate different situation. A lot of people are talking about Queso's father, and they feel like Queso's father betrayed his son. I was shocked. I heard a little snippet of what you were saying, and I was like, "Wait, is this Vonnie's father?"
This is what Islam says. I don't know nothing about queso. This is what Islam says.
Okay, talk to me.
Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, or pay the family the blood money. They've had 5 years to rectify this. 5 years, they didn't do it. They didn't do it. And guess what? I came out and said I was getting high, I was doing this, I'm doing it, I'm sorry. I'm on Lil Tim and Quando Rondo ass. I'm gonna clean their name up because you protect your brothers whether they right or whether they wrong. You cover your brother's faults because you don't want your sins to be exposed. But if you have been given the opportunity and time to rectify this and you ain't did it, fuck you. Period. That's it. Ain't nothing else to talk about. And whatever they get, whatever it is, that's what it is. I'm gonna give it all to you. Everything. I got everything, and I got all the receipts. All of them.
Are you saying this in regards to your son, though?
I'm saying it to any Muslim that knew about this, that didn't fix this. He knew about it, and he didn't fix it. Dirk knew about it, and he didn't fix it.
Okay.
Big Dirk and Little Dirk knew about it, and they didn't fix it.
Okay, explain the situation as you know it, because I think a lot of people.
I mean, I'm gonna give you this. It's a back door, and I got all the pieces. That's all I'm gonna tell you. As Dirk asked Vonnie, "Is it open?" Vonnie told him it's off the hinges.
Wait. Are you talking about the death of Vaughn, like Kingvon?
Listen very carefully. When the payment was made to Little Tim, the next day or the same day, Dirk asked Vonnie, "Was it open?" This is what he asked him. Was it open? It was the exact words. Was it open? He told him it's off the hinges.
Do
you understand that?
I hear you. Are you insinuating that?
I'm not insinuating. I'm giving you facts.
But I'm asking you. Are you saying that Vonnie backdoor Kingvon? No way. That was right here.
You heard what I just said. Guess what? You need motive first, right? Yeah. I got bankers. That'll testify that or will make a contract or make a statement to you and let you know that this is the amount of money he had, this is what he had, this is that another. You need motive first and foremost. I got text messages from the lawyer letting you know that who told on Vaughn before he died. Who doesn't want their friend to tell on them after they die and to free themselves up? You've seen how Vaughn looked at him in that courtroom. So this is what it is. I mean, this is what it is. We ain't got to go no further. Like I said, I got all the receipts. This is what it is. As I said, he asked him, was it open? He told him it's off the hinges.
So you think that...
We ain't no think. I'm willing to put my life on it because I'm speaking right now out loud to this. So I'm willing to die for this. If a person is killed for speaking the truth, he won. He won.
So you're saying that Dirk wanted...
Hey, well, I don't know why you keep repeating it as if you don't understand it. You don't understand what I'm saying. You understand English. I said first we got to establish motive.
Why would Dirk want Vaughn unalived?
Let me give you this. First of all, you didn't sign your rights over. You ain't in no slave 360 deal. First of all, you can't bring nobody into the business and they surpass you. How you bring me to the table and I pass you up? Don't nobody want their chief spot taken, do they?
That's an interesting
Dude was
thing.
a slave. Dude was a slave. He was signed to Coke Boys. He was a slave. Von wasn't no slave.
That's interesting. I did find out that Von didn't have any contractual ties to Dirk like that, which was interesting.
I mean, come on, man. He wasn't even signed to him. How's this his friend? He lied on Breakfast Club and said, "Hey, you think your man would be sitting here with $300,000 worth of jewelry on and he not have an attorney? He got a public defender. How? And I got $300,000 worth of jewelry on a lawyer for a murder case ain't gonna be no more than 50, 60,000. How I got $300,000 worth of jewelry on and you don't even got an attorney?
Wow.
But you my friend? Does that make any sense? You got street niggas that ain't got nowhere near that, and they do what they got to do to make sure that they people got attorneys. This is a simple assessment. We ain't got to go no further.
How did Vonnie meet Von then?
Come on. How did Vonnie meet him? I sent them down there on him. He didn't know him from a can of paint. Von knew my other sons. We got pictures with Von and my other sons. When Von's dad went and picked up my other sons, he never knew Vonnie at all. I dropped him off on him. He didn't know him at all. He trusted him because of me, because me and his daddy's relationship.
Okay.
He didn't know him from a can of paint. So for you to, I mean, listen, we doing too much right now. Trust me, Trust me, Act. Trust me.
Have you talked? When's the last time you talked to your son?
He didn't respond no more after I sent him the text messages. I mean, because that's a tablet, so it's being monitored. So everything I said was being monitored. You know what I mean? So he got highly offended after I sent that. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? Shit, if you gonna and let me put this straight. I wouldn't even expose everything if they wouldn't have put that rat emoji disrespecting my son. If he gonna be a rat, he gonna go and tell it all. If he gonna be a rat, he gonna go and tell it all. I wouldn't have never put all this out there. The whole city of Chicago know everything that I'm saying. The whole city of Chicago, everybody in O Block, everybody that know me know exactly what the fuck I've been saying this from the very beginning. The whole city know it. But now it's known all over the globe. I wouldn't have never did this if they ain't put that rat emoji on my son.
So you're saying that your son is not telling?
I don't know what the fuck he doing. I don't know what he doing.
But they're telling. People are saying he's telling. That's why they're putting it.
I'm gonna give you this, Act. I'm gonna give you this, Act. My son tricked the world. He tricked the world with Von's murder. He tricked the world. He crashed out. He this, that, and that. Now all of a sudden, this super duper smart. I call him steroids. This super duper smart motherfucker gonna use a company credit card to buy plane tickets for hitters, and they're gonna get it. Not on FaceTime. He say don't put no cards in my name. He obviously got to be on a regular call. If they got, he said, don't put no stuff in my name. They laid the foundation for themselves to get picked up. They wanted to get caught. This is a part of selling your soul. Jail is a part of the sacrifice, just as well as homosexuality. This is what it is. Since when Donald Trump knows something about some NBA young boy, he ain't never been in the same room with him. How the fuck he get a pardon? You think Puffy ain't gonna get one? And they'd have been in the same room together, several events. What the fuck you know about some NBA young boy? Come on, this shit is all rigged. Trump told you better than anybody. It's fake news. Why every president got to go bump their head, go to Israel and bump their head on the Jewish wall? The Jews run the world. Into sports and entertainment, they run everything. They run the court system. You always hear, if you got a Jewish lawyer, you can beat the case. They run the world.
If your son called you and said, Pops, they gonna let me out, but I got to tell on Dirk. Should I do it? What would you tell him?
The fuck I give a fuck about somebody because everything you did, my son ain't no motherfucking rapper. My son ain't tell on Ron. What the fuck you mean? Is that something to even ask? Is that something to even ask?
So you would tell him,
you got rid of blood, you got rid of family for somebody that didn't. You got rid of somebody that put you on millions. He put my son on millions and millions of dollars because of me. Not because of Dirk, but because of me. So that ain't nothing to talk about. But guess what? He won't tell on Dirk because guess what? He's a part of this shit too. He's a part of it too. Woody told on Thug, but did it hurt him? Did Woody hurt Thug?
It don't look like it.
He didn't at all, did he? And guess what? Woody and Thug still cool. Y'all will never know it, but they still cool. It's just what it is. We got to have a fall guy. We got to have a bad guy, this, that, other. And they putting it on whether they do it to Didi or whether they do it to my son. But guess what? Whether everybody get probation or whatever the case may be, whether they sit for 5-6 years or whatever the case may be, this is what come along with it. And he's going to be bigger than life. Because guess what? Dirk is sitting in jail for doing get back for Kingvon. He could have never had to do nothing to do with Kingvon. So this clears his image up for that. Fuck, he had something to do with Kingvon and he's sitting in jail. But guess what? Lil Tim nor Quando Rondo died, did they? I guarantee you Lil Pab's family smelled something fishy about his death. And I guarantee you Lil Pab and Quando Rondo are not blood related. Because I can't see nobody taking out their own people. Not to say that it doesn't happen. But I guarantee you they're not blood related. And I guarantee you Lil Pab's family smells something fishy about it. It's a fact.
So wait. So I'm seeing the headline says you're saying that Vonnie orchestrated the Pob thing. Do you believe that?
I mean, I don't know this. This is what the paper says. I don't know nothing about that. I'm just saying what what they're saying. I don't know anything about that. What I know about is Von. I don't know about Lil Pab. I just know what the headlines say, that he went and did this and he went and did that and he went and did. This is what I know. I can't speak on that.
If you're his father, do you take responsibility like, yo, man, I should have kept him out of the street, show him a different way?
Let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you what I told, whether or not Trenches News put it out or not. I picked his mama. He didn't have nothing to do with that. I abandoned him. I didn't raise him. You understand me? So I didn't get a chance to put my principles and my morals and my values in him. He ain't had nothing to do with it. So I got to accept first responsibility. I got to accept it. He didn't ask to be here.
So you said a mama was the problem.
I mean, listen, I'm the problem because men raise men.
True.
Men raise men.
There we go.
You understand? So I got it. Listen, when you a man, you accept that something that whether it's for you or against you. Whether it's for you or against you, the first thing, did you raise them? No, you didn't. Okay. What you talking about then? But guess what? You still supposed to know right from wrong. You supposed to know, man, this is your family. This is what it is. And then fuck all that. Fuck all that. None of this would have took place if it wasn't for me. And you leave me fucked up. You robbed for all these millions and you leave me fucked up. You don't make something up and say, Dad, my trucking company took off or my Bitcoin took off. Here go a meal. Here go this. Here go that. Pay me back. Listen.
You tell me that Vonnie was on private jets with Lildurk and he ain't told you half a mil? Stop playing.
Listen. This is facts. I swear by Allah. Allah can take my soul and never give me paradise. If anything I'm telling you is a lie. Don't let me be able to retract this on the day of judgment. Don't let me be able to retract this on the day of judgment. If anything that I tell you is a lie, I swear by Allah. Like I said, dirty. I don't know what the fuck the industry tell them don't take care of their people. I don't know what the fuck they do. But this is just what it is. So it's horrible. It's horrible. And guess what? What make it so bad? I didn't ask to go, and I don't give a fuck what the world think. I didn't ask to go. Why the fuck you take me with you to go pay Lil Tim? I could have stayed in the motherfucking house.
Wait, you was with him?
Fuck you think? Yes, I was with him, but I ain't know what the fuck the transaction was for. Of course I didn't know what the fucking transaction was for. It's like I'm in the middle. Listen, it's like I'm in the middle of a fucking drug deal, but we don't get nothing back. And this is in April. We don't kill them till November.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Are you saying you were with Vonnie?
We ain't finna do no more talking act. I just gave it to you. This what it is. I promise you this what it is. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm with him when we pass the bag. I'm with him. And I got a text message to Lil Tim once he did a video, whenever he did his first video in September, something, I text him. I said, don't act like you like that. I was there when you was running from the police on the four-wheeler, when you got the bag from Von. Cuz is Muslim. You not Muslim pussy, so don't get stepped on. So I told him just like that, and I got the screenshot of the text message that I sent him through Instagram.
Wait. That's what you said to who?
Sent that to Lil Tim. He never responded, but guess what? He know what the fuck I'm saying is true. Because it's true. Same day he was running from the police on a four-wheeler in the country part of Georgia. He backed in next to a Suburban. He's in a pickup truck. They gave him the bag. Army duffel bag. How much in it? I don't know. But we ain't getting nothing back. This is in April. We don't kill him till November. But guess what? My son ain't gonna think I'm gonna remember this. I'm not from Atlanta. I'm not from Georgia. It's April. How the fuck everything that I'm going through how the fuck I'm gonna remember one day?
What,
something they did.
If this is true, why not help your son cover it up?
Fuck, I'm gonna cover it up for what the fuck? I'm gonna give a fuck about somebody you went against family for these bitch motherfuckers, and then you left your daddy and your family fucked up. Only person benefit off this shit is you and your mama. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck you. What the fuck I'm gonna cover up something for a motherfucker you got out on family? This some Cain and Abel type shit. For real.
Oh shit.
Yeah, come on, man. This ain't that, man. This ain't that. This ain't that, man. You can't. Come on, man. Like I said, Islam say this.
Oh, by the way, somebody sent me this.
Islam say this. You got to give me your life, or you got to pay the family the blood money. Like I said, you pay the family the blood money. I'm coming out, man. I was tripping. I was getting high. I was doing this. I'm gonna go take a picture in Savannah. Yeah, where dude them at? Cause I'm gonna clean them up. Cause y'all fixed it. Y'all bitch motherfuckers ain't fix it. Fuck you. Fuck you. You had 5 years to do it. 5 years to do it. You ain't did shit. And Trenches News ain't let out the whole text message. He ain't let out the whole thing, but I guarantee you the whole text message is gonna come out. And it's deep. It's deep, and I got receipts.
So you're telling me that your son slimed out Kingvon for Lildurk? Because it's unbelievable. It's somebody sent me something saying that Kingvon cousin Balo actually said the same thing.
Let me give you this.
You know who Balo is?
Let me of course. Let me tell you this, Act. You think I want this fucking shit to be true? You think I want it to be true? Are you out of your fucking mind? You think I want it to be true? Hell no, I don't want it to be true. This shit killing me. It's killing me. Fuck, I'm gonna look at my motherfucking nephew's killer in the face and can't cut his head off. How? You know how much torture that is? You know how much torture it is just knowing a motherfucker took me with him to go pay the hitters? How much respect you got for me? None. So guess what? Like I said in the text message, it ain't all came out yet. What better time to do something to me than when you locked up? Grandma, I'm fighting for my life. I ain't had nothing to do with nothing. I know what's up for real. You know what I'm saying? Got to get rid of me. I know everything. Got to. I know everything. Everything. But guess what? Like I said, if a person is killed for the truth, they won. I don't live for this life. I live for the next life. I'm a Muslim. I say, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. There is no God but God, and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu is his last final prophet and messenger. That's what I stand on. I ain't worried about nothing. My nephew died Muslim. Vaughn died on a Friday. Vaughn died at the time of Tahajjud. When we poured into the cemetery, it was a clear day. It started raining. These are all clear signs that you are shaheed. And shaheed means you can bring 72 close friends or family members into paradise with no questions asked. With no questions asked. I don't give a fuck if they open up churches, they strippers, they this. You can bring 72 close friends or family members into paradise with no questions asked. The world called him a serial killer. It ain't about what the world perceives of you. It's about what God perceives of you. This is simple assessment. This is what it's about. And it ain't a Muslim in the world. Listen very carefully. There's not a Muslim in the world that knows their religion that's not going to tell you Vaughn didn't win.
And by the way, somebody said that Vonnie's mom says you're a liar, and she wants to come on here and refute.
I mean, of course she does. You can let her. Who gives a fuck? That's what she's supposed to. A mother gonna protect their child, whether he right or wrong. That's what they supposed to do.
Do you have a relationship with her or no?
Come on, man. Listen, I'm not even going to talk about her because I ain't got the right to. She already called my mama and said she going to put a cease and desist or some bullshit like that on me. So I'm not even going to talk about it. That ain't even nothing to talk about. That ain't nothing to talk about. A mother going to protect their child whether they right or they wrong. You come out the mother's womb. You understand? The mother going to love. That's who they are. God created them that way. They're emotional creatures. They for their child. They created emotional. The father going to use wisdom. The woman acts out of emotion.
Hey, give me a little bit background on your son. Is your son was he like? Did he grow up in the streets? Was he like?
No, man. My son is listen. His nickname. My friends call him steroids. He's me on steroids. He dot his I's and cross his T's. He's a bad, but he don't have my heart. He's cold-blooded. That man is nasty. the DNA records. I caught all my baby mamas cheating. I didn't catch them literally with a man in the bedroom, but getting dropped off or whatever the case may be. So I got a blood test on all my kids. This
One of them ones. I know one of them ones. You smart.
This little dude, he came back 99 he came back 99.9.9.9.9. His daddy. Everybody that meet him, your son, just like you. Walk, even leg messed up like mine. Everything. But guess what? I want to be forgiven. So that means I have to forgive. You understand me? I got no problem with forgiving my son, but you got to make it right. Ain't nobody perfect. No human being is perfect. God said he would destroy all of mankind if no one would sin, just to bring back a people who would ask them for forgiveness. I want to be forgiven. So who am I to say I ain't going to forgive? But you ain't going to rob my nephew, take his life, and you and your family live happy ever after, and your sisters, your brothers, and everybody fucked up. God damn it, Duke get killed, Duke and Young and get killed at the pork chop lounge, and these people that took Vaughn away from the block, and a motherfucker ain't said, you don't never confess your sins. You confess your sins to God. But guess what? I'm going to make sure somebody on the block straight. So when motherfuckers do have birthdays, motherfuckers can pop out of town and this, that, and other. So everybody on the block fucked up. You think Duke wanted to celebrate his birthday in Chicago? You think the Gleesh wanted to celebrate his birthday in Chicago? Hell, motherfucking no, they didn't. You took out the breadwinner, and you don't make sure nobody on the block good. You a piece of shit. I don't believe they let him come disrespect the mural and take a picture in front of the mural. What the fuck is this? I thought y'all niggas was real deal steppers, and y'all know what the fuck going on.
So somebody said that, based on the people who got locked up for this new case, the Dirk stuff and the Pop stuff, they said Vonnie is the least likely to ever flip because he's the most solid. They're saying that this doesn't job.
Okay, who gives a fuck? I don't even give a fuck about him. How the fuck is he solid and he took me with him to go pay motherfucking Lil Tim? Do that sound solid to you? Fuck you mean? How is that solid? Yeah, solid and loyal to the wrong people. Like I said, you get the full text message, you will see what it say. Once the full text message come out, you will see what it say.
Did you ask him why you was paying him? He'd be like, hey, well, why are you
No, I don't listen. I don't ask no questions. My son tell me, come on, let's go. Fuck, I'm asking questions for. Yeah, that's probably wrong as a dad, but I'm a street dude. So, hey, come on, and I know we taking care of business for Vaughn or whatever the case. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what is going on. But I didn't know that this is what this transaction was for. But like I said, it's like we're in the middle of a fucking drug deal, but we don't get nothing in return. We pass off a bag of money, and we don't get nothing in return. I don't ask no questions either. But you'll never forget that little ugly black motherfucker's face, ever. And then, like I said, just so happened he happened to be running from the police on the four-wheeler. Tim crazy, he running from the police on the four-wheeler. That's what he said, you understand me? So that was for me to catch it.
So, somebody said that you're not telling the truth on the IG.
I mean, everybody's supposed to say that. Wait.
They're saying on the IG Live, they said that when Vaughn was alive and Vonnie was around him, they said that, they dropped off money to like Vonnie's dad, which is you. So he been giving you money. You just capping like you ain't getting it.
Man, stop it. Who gives a fuck what they say? We don't care what the fuck they say. I got receipts. Fuck anybody.
He never gave you no money.
Man, listen very carefully. Me, Muwap, and Louie. I believe we was on our way to, and Louie and Vaughn, we on our way to the airport. We had credit card bills for Vaughn that he done ran up that I done did. He come to find out later on, he called my son. Hey, I'm tripping, talking about motherfucker ain't gave him no money, this, that, another, or whatever. What you think I should give him? 15, 20,000, something like that. And he told him 15,000. My son told him 15,000. And I said, is this for me or for the bills? He said, that's for you, Unc. And Muwap can verify that because he was in the car with him. Gave me he bought one of the Rolls Royce, $250,000 deposit. We couldn't get the car, this, that, and other. I got the bank statement showing that I sent $150,000 back to. Listen, I ain't got to explain this shit. Fuck all that. Fuck what anybody say. They can kiss my ass. What I'm telling you is the truth. Fuck them. Fuck them. Period. Fuck them. We ain't got to explain to them. What it is what it is. I don't give a fuck if he gave me 20 million. If he gave me 20 million, goddamn it, I know I wouldn't make motherfucking little Tim and pass him a motherfucking bag. And just so happened it's the same person that killed my motherfucking nephew. So whether or not it was the bag of money was for a feature or whatever the fuck it was for, I don't know what it was for.
Hey, by the way,
but common sense will tell you that this is what the fuck it was for. And we pulling up and we riding with guns and shit like that to go take the money. Just in case he backdoor him and kill him and take the money and don't do shit. I'm assuming that that's what it's for. I don't know what the money was for. But common sense will tell you that this is what the fuck it was for anytime this is the same person that's accused that's killed him. How the fuck everybody else gets shot in the motherfucking middle of the street? This nigga laying on the ground the whole motherfucking time with a gun and never gets shot? How the fuck is Atlanta police securing a motherfucking place that's illegally open because a shooting happened there prior to? How the fuck is off-duty cops sitting there in a motherfucking squad car? They off-duty. What the fuck they in the squad car for? This is simple. Who the fuck gonna jump out shooting a motherfucking gun? Police less than 5 feet of fucking away from them. Who gonna jump out shooting a gun? Unless a motherfucker killing their mama with a gun. We talking about a fist fight. Who gonna jump out blowing unless they know everybody good? Who gonna jump out blowing? You got your whole old block entourage with you. Guess what? Because everybody was disarmed. But guess what Slutty said? Shit, fuck that. I'm making sure folks get in the motherfucking club. Y'all take my motherfucking pistol off me. And that's the same fucking thing Memo probably would have did if he was there too, because you can't control him. No, I'm gonna make sure folks get inside the club first. And then when it's time for him to come out, I'm gonna meet him at the door with that pipe and make sure he get in that motherfucker. And KJ, the motherfucking bodyguard, it's plenty of pictures out here. This motherfucker ain't got no bulletproof vest on. When we was shooting G Herbo video shoot with him and G Herbo, with Von and G Herbo when they shot it in the school, I pull up on KJ, I say, stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. See what you mean by that? I said, where your bulletproof vest at? You ain't taking no little old lady to go pick up a check from the bank. This motherfucker wanted about everybody in the city of Chicago. Do you perform better with a vest on, without a vest on? Oh, I'm going to perform the same way. I said, you got a wife and kids? Yeah, I got a girl. I said, how much you get paid? $400. Is you telling me you finna put your life on the line for $400 a motherfucking night? And you ain't got no motherfucking vest on? But guess what? I got pictures of him in Atlanta with no vest on, picture in O-Block with no vest on. This particular night, this motherfucker got a vest on. Why? Why you get out of character? I'm going to have a motherfucking vest on in O-Block and everywhere in Chicago. Atlanta, maybe not, because he ain't got no ops there. But this particular night, you got on a motherfucking vest? Why? Why? And you ain't got a vest on in O-Block? And then once I told him, you stay ready, you ain't got to get it ready, this motherfucker still ain't got his vest on. I had to wait 30 minutes. Once I see him again, he still ain't got it. Go get your motherfucking vest. This night he got it on? Come on, man. Garbage. 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 Garbage.
Wow.
Garbage.
What's your relationship with? It don't seem like you have a relationship with Dirk. Then it feel like your relationship was with.
Hey, come on, man. Listen, man. I'm gonna tell you this. This real talk. Their father was in their ear, but I was in their ear more than their father for them to even become Muslim. I didn't have a relationship really with Dirk. My relationship was with D-Thing. I love him for real. I'm gonna show you how Allah is. For a person who you wanted to see gone, because guess what? Common sense says this. My brother's a musician. You focus on your craft. I got this street shit. This is common sense. What the fuck I'm gonna have you involved with street shit for? And you focus on your craft. I'm gonna handle all the street shit. So once you want a motherfucker gone, and once Allah take them, now you making prayer and asking Allah to forgive them. This is what I do on a regular. I ask Allah to forgive D-Thing. On a regular. This is how real Islam is. How can you want to see somebody gone, and then once they gone, you asking God to forgive them? Islam is real. Islam is real. And I'm going to say this. Everyone who they say my nephew did something to, I don't know if it's true or not, I pray for them. But I'm careful. I say if forgiveness is permitted for them, Allah, grant them forgiveness. But if nothing else, guide their children and family to Islam. I swear by Allah, this is what I do for the people that my nephew may have done something to, and his associates and Muslims that I know that died. Make sure that the people that they may have did something to, give them forgiveness if it's applicable to them. But if nothing else, guide their children and families to Islam. Period. This is it. This is what I do. I can't ask God for forgiveness for mine and don't give a fuck about the other families and people that been hurt. I'm a piece of shit then. I got to ask for forgiveness for everybody.
Hey, by the way, do you think that Muwap knew that, knew
Hell no,
Vonnie?
he didn't know. Hell no.
Oh, he
Hell
didn't.
no, he didn't know. Let me tell you what Wop told me. As soon as I got to Atlanta the next day, I'm in the kitchen. He said, Unc, where you was at? Where you was at, Unc? He said, when you tell him to move, he move. That's what he said to me. This is what Wop said to me. No, Wop was never, and nobody know nothing about her, nothing that I know of. You know what I mean? I smell one or two rats in the situation, but I ain't gonna speak about them right now. You know what I mean? It's what it is, and it ain't no need for me to speak about it. You know what I mean? Because what's done is done.